intent now. Xhaka fires a crisp pass forward to Vargas, who lays it off beautifully. Here comes a driving run from the edge of the box. It's a powerful strike. Oh, Muntari spills it. The keeper can't handle the venom on that shot. It slips right out of his gloves, and Ndoye pounces on the loose ball. He smashes it home. Goal for Switzerland, just 10 minutes in, and Dan Ndoye punishes the mistake. The Swiss strike first here in Santa Clara.
It was a ferocious hit to begin with, but Mohamed Muntari will know he should have handled that much better. Instead of parrying it away to safety, he leaves it completely vulnerable.
Breel Embolo is clean through on goal. He takes a touch, looks up, he fires! Oh, just wide! It flashes past the far post. A massive sigh of relief for Qatar, because Embolo looked absolutely certain to score there. Switzerland keeping the pressure cranked up high. It's worked out wide to the left to the veteran, Ricardo Rodriguez. He takes a look up, cuts inside slightly, and unleashes a dangerous, teasing ball deep into the heart of the penalty area. Vargas is charging in. Oh, a heavy collision. Mohamed Muntari flew off his line to punch. Ruben Vargas threw everything at it to meet the ball, and both men have gone down heavily. The referee immediately blows his whistle and points to the medical staff. A moment of real bravery from both players, but they are both still down on the turf here at Levi's Stadium. The Swiss medical team and the Qatari trainers are on the pitch administering treatment. The crowd has gone quiet as we wait till the play resumes, and Switzerland are right back on the front foot. They are circulating the ball with total authority. Granit Xhaka picks it up just past the halfway line, takes a glance at the penalty box. He clips a beautiful lobbed ball deep into the mix, looking for that late runner. But wait, tracking back brilliantly is Akram Afif. He reads it perfectly, leaps into the air, and just laces it clear out of danger. It's Akram Afif! He turns his marker inside out, spots an opening, and fires a sharp, fizzing low pass right into the centre of the box. Lucas Mendes is there. He strikes it. Oh, he's snatched at it. It flies well wide and high into the stands behind Gregor Kobel's goal. Almoez Ali rises highest. He heads it. Oh, it rattles the crossbar. So close. Gregor Kobel was completely beaten, but the woodwork comes to Switzerland's rescue. What a header from Almoez Ali. He timed his leap to Elf, and he unleashes a fierce shot. Oh, saved by Kobel. Gregor Kobel gets down brilliantly to his left, smothering the ball, and a vicious, curling delivery deep into the danger zone. But here comes Kobel. Granit Xhaka Gregor is standing over the ball. Charges off his goal line, assessing the options. Steps up and clips a beautiful floating ball into the heart of the penalty area. Breel Embolo rises above everyone. He heads it powerfully. Oh, what a save! Mohamed Muntari with a miracle stop. He flings himself across the goal line and somehow claws it away from the top corner. Absolutely unbelievable reflex goalkeeping in the box. He runs up and delivers a whipping in-swinging ball to the near post. Embolo is there again. He rises highest. He heads it. Goal la 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 for Switzerland. This time, there is absolutely nothing Muntari can do. Breel Embolo gets his revenge with a bullet header, and Switzerland finally double their lead here in Santa Clara.
You just cannot keep a striker of his quality quiet for long. Qatar got away with the first warning shot, but they completely lost track of Embolo on the second phase. He used his explosive power to get across his marker at the near post, and the angle on that header was just impossible to stop. A devastating blow for Qatar, but pure
Almoez Ali rises majestically. He powers the header to the top corner. Oh, unbelievable! Gregor Kobel saves it. He flies across his line like a bird and tips it over the crossbar. Qatar throwing absolutely everyone forward now, leaving themselves completely exposed at the back. The ball is cleared out by Akanji, and Switzerland are away. Look at the pace on this counter-attack. It's worked into the path of Manzambi, who is absolutely motoring across the halfway line. ferocious, thunderous strike, and it explodes into the back of the net. Unstoppable. What a breathtaking solo run and finish. Manzambi puts the exclamation point on a masterclass counter-attack, and it is 3-0 to Switzerland. The scoreboard at Levi's Stadium shows a commanding, ruthless performance. Qatar 0, Switzerland 3.